What's up everybody? Welcome back to my Resident Evil HD Remastered. Okay, for this run, never mind, I'll just explain. This is the inventory that you need. So the main thing that you need is the crank and the mention key. So okay, this run will be done in no damaged. And of course if you are aiming for every nook and cranny trophy. And this is the part 5, so it will be, for this part I will be doing the Mansion Revisit. Reminder in case you do not take the blue herb. Okay, so for this run, I believe I should clear all the Mansion Revisit, so it's pretty long, but I just want to do it all in one through.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
What sign you want, Brad? What want me to do? Show my titties? What the hell, Brad? Maybe I should just climb up the roof and show my titties, you know. So, okay, so now this area will be with Cerberus, so just do what am I doing right now. There's an invisible wall here, you know, just past this lift. So, lure the Cerberus. See? You can't get me. So now, oh, by the way, there are 2 of them. So just come up a little bit front, you know. See? They can't get through here. That's so sad. Okay, just make sure both of them are dead, and then we'll go up. I just want to clear this area, so after that, you know, it's much easier. Okay, for this I've done a lot of practice, so you can easily skip these snakes, you know, but this is a much better route for you, you know. Kill this snake first, then, you know, do what am I doing right now, you know, hide through near the edges, then climb down the ladder. I was doing, actually there's a better method, means but you need to run diagonally, but it's pretty hard to explain to you guys. I can show you, but you know, but I find that it's, you know, it might be pretty hard if of course some of you guys are doing no damage, you know. So I was thinking this is much better, just, you know, waste a shotgun shell so you can get no damage. So right now we are going back to do the Mansion Revisit. This walkthrough is pretty long, guys, just to highlight to you, because I just want to do it, you know. This area, if you guys know, you have to pick up all the items, because it's like this area is replenished by, use this, Barry. Okay, so thanks Barry for giving me defensive items and shotgun shells. Okay, right now, why am I showing you now? It's why this area is red. Do not worry about it, you know. Do not worry about this area. You see, this area is red, right? Do not worry about it. I know there's nothing there, but we'll come back later. So after clearing this door, remember to equip your Magnum, okay? Because we are gonna have a new enemy. Okay guys, this is tricky, okay? So just see what am I doing, okay? Run forward, point up, remember. Run forward, turn back, run fast. Okay, you should get him in one shot. Okay, because this is my first hunter kill, so I got a trophy for it, because in Chris run I did not, you know, I didn't, since the 9th run, so I didn't kill anybody. Not what anybody, I didn't kill any hunter. You should only do this in one magnum, but I do not know why, you know. So for this is tricky, guys. Observe, okay. So again, I don't know, this game, okay, stay here, okay, see what am I doing. For this hunter, I believe is 2 magnum because I'm shooting at the back, but every front, you know, every front assault on the hunter, you should get 1 magnum. But you know, this game, I don't know, this game just hate me or what, you know. I believe I read this. So okay, because sometimes this shit things happens, okay, so I'm gonna save my game, you know, in case, you know, sometimes, because I think this is a bad sign for me, it is like a very bad sign for me, so I want to save my game, and in case, you know, things cock up. Okay, I'm not gonna save my game. There's one more thing I need to do before I'm gonna save my game. Okay, this is very tricky, guys. You need to grab this green herb, which you know, this green herb is gonna spoil your run later. You can backtrack, but I'm just trying to do all in one time, you know, because this green herb is gonna, you know. So after I pick up this green herb, then I'm gonna save. Because why am I doing this is because sometimes, like, you know, like this is a bad sign. I do not know why the hunter takes more to kill. So in case, you know, shit happens, so I can just reload this save, you know, since I'm gonna, you know, when I'm get pretty late in this game. Of course, you do not need to do it. Of course, if you are doing the normal way, you shouldn't have worries, but you know, but I'm doing no damage, so this concerns me because of the, you know, because of the boss fight later. So okay, what you need right now, observe what am I going to put in my stash. Okay, you don't need the crank, by the way. Try and make your assault shotgun to maximum, you know, and then you stash this. Remember to stash this stash inside. What you need right now is just the assault shotgun, grenade launcher, mansion key. That's it. Okay, that's all you need. Don't worry, I will edit this part. I'm gonna save my game. Of course, you do not need to save my game because it doesn't matter, because I can save a million times and nobody bothers because I already done my no save run. Okay, some point I will highlight to you that you need to save. Okay, so right now I just throw my ink ribbon inside. So this is what the items you need: assault shotgun, grenade launcher, and the mansion key. That's all. Okay, you're gonna max your inventory later, so just do what am I doing. So for this, this is gonna get a very, how to say, you need to do a little puzzle. So of course you can unlock this door right now because we have the new mansion key. Now this is very simple. So you just need to push this pillar all the way to the end, and I do not understand why, because I mean, we understand physics, right? I mean, if the two walls were to crush on this statue, I shouldn't even move, you know, I shouldn't even able to move this statue. But as again, it's a video game, you know, because doing this I won't be able to move this statue because of physics, you know. And but you know, so just go over to the next room, press the switch, immediately turn back, you know, dash through this door, and then go over to the room and pushed. What am I doing right now? So we unlock this door. So once you have done it, one thing good, there's no defensive item for us right now. So just come all the way down. This is needed. Okay, this is a George Trevor diary. So if you're looking at it, which is interesting because Umbrella has already planned how George is gonna die. You know, so that's why they built a tombstone before he even came in here, you know. They have already planned already, so I would say Umbrella is very smart, you know. That those bastards know that they, you know, George will come in here, and so they really built a tombstone for him. But he's worried about his family and everything, George, but he did not know what happened to both of them. That's a sad thing about George. But lucky he's dead, because if you were to see Lisa, what's the outcome of Lisa? I mean, that will breaks. I mean, come on, it will breaks every father's heart. Okay, this is tricky, guys. Okay, we have to kill the spiders for some reasons. Because if you do not kill this spider, he's gonna come inside, you know. Because you need to grab the shotgun. Because if you don't kill that spider, he's just gonna dash right in. And then, because I'm doing no damage, of course. And then that's not all. You need to grab this. This is another map. Do not forget. Now it's red, right? But once you got this map, it's okay. I can't go. Sorry, guys, because I'm doing no damage. I know there's a spider in front, you know. Because I'm doing no damage. If I were to run past the acid, I will get hurt. That's why I'm taking a little bit of time. You know, I know there's a spider in front of me, you know. See? So you guys have to wait. I'm sorry, but you know, I'm doing no damage. So if I were to just go ahead, I would definitely hit the acid, you know. Of course I can dodge at the side, but you know, I wouldn't want to risk it. No, so I gotta wait. So I'm sorry about this, but okay. So after clearing this, okay, just use your shotgun clips, shotgun shells, by the way. There's a green herb here. Take it. Okay, there should be 2 zombies here. If you get a headshot, go ahead. If you want to save on your shotgun shells, use your defensive items, because they will grab. You know, because you have a lot of defensive items now. Because I believe at the end of this game, I'm still having a lot of defensive items, guys. Just to let you know, okay? So just use, as I do mention from my first walkthrough, you know, my part 1 of my walkthrough, I already said that. Just use your defensive item. So this area is not cleared because there's still 1 more defensive item, you know. See? So once you grab this area is cleared, okay? See? There's no handgun clip for you here. Because I remember there's a handgun clip there, but you know, okay, so now this area should be very familiar to you. So just shoot this zombie. If you get a headshot, good for you. If it doesn't matter, because you won't pass by this area again. Never again. You know, of course, as I say, you want to save on the shotgun shells, use your defensive items. So just take this lift. We'll go up, you know. Okay, why am I so specified on the items? It's because of this area here. But if you cannot pick everything up, do not worry. There's a zombie here. I mean, in the Chris run, I mean, he got me, man. Alright, good headshot. So there's 2 herbs here. Okay, that's why I say I do not want to take that green herb, because if I were to take that green herb, I cannot combine all of them. So right now, what you need to do is combine these 3. That's why I say the green herb earlier will ruin my 1 inventory space. There's 1 more zombie here. I mean, don't see. So just be careful. Of course, if you grab me, it doesn't matter because I have defensive items. You won't pass, by the way, you won't pass by this area again. So if the zombies are dead or alive or whatever, Crimson Head, it doesn't matter. We won't come back here. So this area you will grab. Okay, this is okay. Magnum, definitely we need it. Shotgun shells. I still have. Okay, this is a defensive item, so grab it. You see, so all the items right now, you should be enough. So if I were to take that green herb earlier, I won't have inventory for one of them. So that's why I say I'm very specified on the inventory. But in case, you know, you did not follow and then you come up here, you do not know, you know, you miss out on the items, do not worry, because you just need to backtrack. It's quite near to the stash, quite near, so do not worry. So once we unlock this door, this is another familiar part of the mansion. So I'm gonna equip my grenade launcher right now, okay, because I don't think I, you know, he's gonna become a Crimson Head, but you know, there is a Crimson Head here. So just wait, he will dash out and then we just shoot. But if he doesn't like me for some reasons, I do not know why, just shoot a first shot. Just shoot a first shot. Okay, and then wait. See, wait. Do not go forward. He will come by. Once you shoot the first shot, he will come by. That's all you need to kill him. See? Because this is the first time I kill a Crimson Head. That's why I got a trophy. So I believe you should have. I remember there's one more zombie. I remember there's one more zombie. Sometimes he might appear here. See, I heard him already, but he's not appearing. Sometimes he will just appear there. You know. I just want to kill him, by the way. He doesn't, you know. Okay, there is a. So just go ahead. Oh, that's good. I got a headshot. Okay, for now, because, okay, this is pre-commentary, so I can tell you what happened. I failed in this, because as I do mention, I do not know why, because grenade launchers only take 2 shots to kill a hunter, you know, but I have no idea. Since I have last 2 shots, you know, it should kill this hunter, but for some reasons, I do not know why he's not dead. See? So I gotta fall back here, you know, because it's too risky, so I have to back out. So all the damage that is done to him, it doesn't count. That's why it's the sad part. So because of ego and pride, I'm gonna kill him with my shotgun. Okay, shotgun, it just takes 3 no matter what. Once close range I mean 3 is all it takes. So the first one, second one, third one. So 3 is always once you are in this range. So for this hunter, just fall back here. The first shot would have knocked back. Second shot, you have to wait. If he's dashing, shoot. If he jump, shoot up. Simple as that. Okay. I cleared this alley. Actually, it's very easy to dodge hunters in here, but I just want to kill the both of them. Okay, because I cleared this alley because of later on, because I need to backtrack. But you know, something bad happened because I just forget. Okay, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I failed. Okay, so come over here. Okay, in case like, you know, you didn't pick up some items on top, so you just come over here, drop off all your things and go collect them. Okay, so for this fight, you know, because you have a big snake to kill. Okay, remember earlier, okay, what I do mention to you, leave that acid rounds down there. See, acid shell, sorry. So because this will come in handy, which is right now. Okay. So let me think. Oh, you don't need that. We don't need that. We just need this. Okay. Shotgun. Grenade launcher with acid round. I'm gonna save my game because I'm afraid that, you know, I got a damage. This whole walkthrough I'm gonna save a lot because I can't. Because I'm afraid, you know, that I got damaged. So I can, if shit happens, you know, I can just reload back because I do not want to go through this again. You know, because I do not have time, by the way. Sorry. Because of Bloodborne, you know, I just want to hurry up, do finish my Journal Survivor, you know. So combine your acid shells to your grenade launcher, because we're gonna have a second meeting, and this time we're gonna take revenge for Richard. So this area should be cleared, should be zombie free. You know, see, no bodies around means everyone is dead, except one over there, but you know, we'll come back one last time. So he won't have time to spawn as a Crimson Head, by the way. So for the Yawn fight, oh spoiler, sorry, you're gonna fight Yawn. Okay, so this time we're gonna take revenge for Richard. Yawn fight is this has to be very specified. You just need 4 acid rounds. That's all you need. Okay, so this round just shoot 2. Unload 2. Once you unload 2, turn back, run. Don't bother with the third one. Okay. So once you climb down, come over to this edge and just shoot 2 more rounds. And that's it. Okay, first round. Second round. See? That's it. If you're doing it right, 4 rounds is all it takes, you know, to kill Yawn. Because of the first 2 acid rounds distance, because your distance I believe is quite close. Oh, of course this is my first time killing Yawn, so I got this trophy. So for doing that, you will get another blue book, which is the last book, volume 2. So for this, we just need to round up a little bit of things. Then we are gonna... this part should be easy because after killing Yawn, because before this I was with Chris. What the hell? I gotta use a dagger and poke his tail, this and that, because it's a knife run. That's what I hated. You give me a weapon, look, how fast can I kill it? Because you still have, I have to be very specific. You know, my acid rounds. Acid rounds, okay, you need 4. I've been doing this a lot. You know, I was doing a lot of practice. No matter how I do it, it's always 4. So I can confirm with you. So, okay, I'm gonna talk that later. Okay, right now we're gonna get 2 more gems. Okay, so use this mention key, come up to here. In previous run I just need the red one because of story progression. But if you want the best ending, I'm doing a best ending for a jail. You have to do it for every nook and cranny. We have to do it because you will never get it if you don't get the best ending. I wouldn't say best ending, but we just have to save Chris, you know, because it's needed. That's the difference. So just push this cupboard over here as usual. Just, you know, align it over here. Okay, for the first run I think I did it a bit wrong. This time you need to pick up items. So defensive item, just pick it up. Okay, go over there, push this cupboard, you know, and then grab the other item, which I believe should be... Okay, handgun clips. We don't need it, but I have to get it. You know. So just align it nicely. Then we go over and switch off the light. So the items in here is just 2 things. Okay, 3 things. Defensive item, handgun bullets, and a note. And of course these 2 gems. So just come over here and walk. Because I was keep on running, you know. So all the while it's so easy to beat. You know, you just need to walk. I know I didn't do this in Chris. I was running across, but I still got it. You know, so I didn't know, you know. So get the red gemstone. This is the story. If you don't grab it, we won't proceed on with it. Then after once in the corner, we walk to the other side and grab the yellow gemstone. See, so much easier. So once you grab this room is clear. Okay, see? White. That's the color we need. So once you're done everything right, okay, we need to unload, because no matter how I try and do it, I will always have something left over here. That's why I need to backtrack here. Of course, you see, no matter how I do it, you know, I will always have something left over. So if I take this, you know, see, I could not grab the magnum rounds. Because okay, that's the trick. That's the thing, because I know I still need 2 inventory space later on because of a green herb and an ink ribbon. That's why no matter how I do it, you know, I won't be able to grab all the items. So I have to backtrack eventually if you want every nook and cranny trophy. So I have to come back here to get the magnum rounds. The magnum rounds is important to me because I need it. Okay, this is very, very, very important, guys. Very. Because you have 2 acid rounds, right? Hunter will only need 1 to kill. 1 acid round for each hunter. There are 2 hunters here. Try and stay in the middle. Don't stay in the left or right. In the middle, you see? This is my position, okay? Because there's a second hunter, then you just shoot. Don't run, just walk slowly. He will appear out and then just shoot. See? So you have done. And then just equip back your shotgun. For these zombies, actually, you don't even need to. I won't even need to take them out, but you know, I just want to do it for the sake of doing it. By the way, if you want to save on your shotgun shells again, I know I'm very windy, but use your defensive items. But I just want to finish all my shotgun shells, you see. So I'm practically nothing. You know, I'm drained. So come over here, which I didn't do. But you have to do this because of every nook and cranny. By the way, you don't have a choice. This is the yellow gemstone. So what does it unlock? Ammo disc. Of course, if you're following Resident Evil series, you should know what does this thing do. So finally, we have cleared this tiger room. Oh, by the way, this is a very nice tiger statue. You know, if you guys are into art and sculpture. One thing good about, I don't know if this is jail run or what, but there are no hunters in this alley. You know, but they're easy dodgeable because the distance is so close, and I won't be passing back here again. See, there are no hunters. So for this part, okay, this is the one which I meant by I did an epic fail. You still remember I killed those 2 hunters on top. So I can always backtrack using that route. But I just forgotten about it. That's why I go and kill those 2 hunters, you know, use the acid round, kill those 2 hunters, and then kill all the zombies. You know, that's the one. I mean, I made a bad point, you know. So right now I have a choice to make because I know I can't grab all the items here. So I just use this mention key, you know. I cannot because I need 2 inventory space to grab to get all the items inside there. That's why I have to do a long-winded way, which I'm going to backtrack to the other storage room. Of course, you have to put all the items, you know, back to this storage room. You know, the ammo disc and everything. I can't be helped because I've been, you know, thinking for quite some time. No matter how, I always need to backtrack. You know, I have to do this step. But of course, I can skip the step of the magnum rounds, which is in the other storage room. But I really need that magnum rounds. Seriously, I really need. I wouldn't say I really need, but I just want to kill stuff, see. I just want to kill more stuff. Of course, we won't be able to open this door, unlock this door, sorry. One thing good is because everything I've killed, the hunters here, the hunters there and everything, so everything is zombie and hunters free. You know, you can just do not worry and just use this. So for here, I'm gonna unload. Okay, this is very specified, okay. Unload all these items and grab. Okay, you do not need this. Okay. Yeah, this is. Actually, I can grab the items. That's a bad mistake because I have because my shotgun is empty. I did not notice that. Is it? 1, 2. I forgotten. Anyway, I'm here, so no point to bitch about that. Okay, so right now we just go over to the other room which we left out because that's one puzzle which I hate the most, and I have no reason why. I just sucks at it. Okay, I just can't get it. I know which combination in it, but I just can't do it right. Okay, it's a me problem. It's not you guys problem. Okay, just to highlight. And one thing good, there's no zombies here also. So after coming here, okay, we need to. I'm gonna grab my. Am I? Yeah, that's one. Okay, this one I'm trying to show you. I can just use the second story because I've cleared the 2 hunters. You know, I can use this alley to go. That's why I do not need to kill. Actually, I don't need to kill the 2 hunters actually. You know, but what done is done. You know, what done is done. Because even if I were to save those 2 acid rounds, I mean, what am I gonna do with it? I have seriously no idea. And see, I can use this passageway, so you know, I'm doing all for magnum rounds. So right now, I mean, this have to really depends on you guys. I mean, to you is it the magnum round is actually, you know, it's catered for the tiger spider. You know, that's the one that I know 4 or 5 magnum rounds should be able to kill it. I'm just not very confident. Is it 4 5? That's why I just want to do this, you know. I mean, if my prediction is right, 4 5, I don't even want to grab the magnum rounds. But if my prediction is wrong, it's like 6 or more. Wow, that's bad. I mean, I have to, you know, I don't even know, you know, how am I gonna backtrack from here. That's why I'd rather be safe, you know, I'd rather do this long-winded method. And I'm not doing another 3 hours run because I've already done that, you know. And it's very, very hard, you know, if you want to grab every nook and cranny trophy under 3 hours. Because the focus of this walkthrough is mostly on every nook and cranny trophy and no damage. That's it. So grab this ink ribbon because it's needed. Okay, equip your shotgun. Of course you can bypass this zombie, he's very easy dodgeable. But I just want to kill it, you know. So this is the part which I hate because you need to grab the actually I can grab these items because you know what, I can just go over and grab the jewelry box first. See, grab the jewelry box first, then combine it so I have another free space. But you know, what done is done. By the way, I hate this puzzle, seriously. Because I have no idea why I just, you know, I know all the sequence of it, but sometimes I just cannot do it right. But I would say I'm lucky, you know, for this, because I know I've done it the right way. Because on the Chris run, wow, that was like I don't know how much, and the Chris run I have to do it under 3 hours. But now I can just jolly well take my time in here, but you know, I've done it right. See. And the last one was, you know, I was really expecting the last one is gonna give me a lot of problem, but ta-da! You know. So just grab the green herb and defensive item again and again and again. As I told you already, wow, this game, I mean, we are in real survivor, but the defensive items is really amazing, I tell you. So recheck, everything is done, everything is white. So we need to head back again, you know. We need to drain the water because to proceed on. So I think I'm going to end my walkthrough once I done up with the when I use this mention key. So again, with the not backtrack, proceed on to the other storage room, because no matter how you do it, you know, with the ink ribbon, with the green herbs and everything, you have to unload. You have to unload all the stuff. So come over here, use the key. This is the only key that unlocks the only door. Okay, this room is gonna ruin your every nook and cranny. Okay, because it's quite hidden. Because first thing you need to switch on the switch. At the corner there's a shotgun shells. Yeah, this shotgun shells, which is very easy missable. And go over and grab the story item, metal object. Okay, there's still one more thing, it's still red, you see. And why? Because we need to go forward to grab this defensive item. So it's white. As I say, this this area can sometimes screw you up. So once you grab all these items, you have to unload everything. Remember, you can't just. Actually, you can. Seriously, I've forgotten. Oh man. Actually, you can't. Sorry, but this is pre-commentary, you know. But when I think of it right now, oh my god, I was thinking, you know, I believe I'm rushing this walkthrough, but I'm sorry about it, you know. And you understand why I say actually you can. Oh no, you can't because you need. Okay, I need to put all my weapons here. Yeah, you can't. You have to unload everything down here. Okay, so this is important. I'm sorry, this is important. Look how am I going to do it right now, because what we need in the basement courtyard, we just need the magnum. That's it. Okay, so no shotguns, no grenade launcher, just leave it here because we will come back here. This is the right one. Okay, so I'm gonna I think, you know what, I'm not going to, because I want to do all the walkthrough in one go. So okay, I just edit. Okay, so I'm gonna end my walkthrough once I go into the courtyard sewers, you know, basement, sorry. I will end my walkthrough there. So this is the items that you need, okay? And magnum is all we need. So just leave your assault shotgun and your grenade launcher in that storage, because we are bypass this area. Okay, because it's much better, because it takes quite some time, you know, to uncrank this thing and everything. So I just want to do the basement courtyard in one walkthrough. So what now, we need to drain the water, you know, activate the batteries and everything. And this is the best part, because I have no idea why are we doing this. I mean, why are we doing this? Because clearly Jill can just swim across, you know, and then we no need to do this hassle, you know. But of course, because Jill did not wear her bikini, so you know she cannot get wet. That's why we have to do this, you know. Because right now what Jill need to do is just, you know, oh, this is tricky guys, the snakes. Turn to your left immediately, don't go forward, so you will not get hit, okay? Simple as that. You know, if you go forward a little bit or what, you will definitely get bitten by the snake. Of course, if you are doing no damage. You know, we are doing all this because Jill can't get wet. It's a video game, guys. So insert the battery here. Okay. Then right up this power lift, since there's power now. Oh, we have. Did you realize it's such nice because there's no Cerebrus around, because we have killed them all. So just, you know, take your time. Nobody will bother us. And then come over here and crank this area so the water will come up again, you know. I mean, that is what I'm trying to say. I mean, if Jill were to do this, you know, see, if Jill, you were to do this earlier and swim across, I don't even need, you know. I don't even need the batteries, this and that or whatever, man. I can just, you know, just swim across, go down the lift, and that's it. But you know, Jill can't get wet. So right now, backtrack again, go to the other, our new lift, to get down, definitely. So yeah, unlock a new area which is the courtyard basement. Okay. So I'm gonna end my walkthrough here because I know there's a safe, there's an ink ribbon, sorry. There's an ink ribbon. And then I will see you guys in part 6. Yeah, so it's much better if I do the walkthrough like that. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the ink ribbon. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Take care and good luck in your real survival.